Welcome, Dojo. Today, we'll be covering the first 5 pages of Chapter 11 with your host, myself, Eman the Dman, right here on DDT News. Chapter 11 is here. Page 1 was insane. The mortals finally fought back. We had interviews, and they were something. We had more celebrities show up, Medea and iCarly to be specific. 2 restarts, and the fix command did the trick. The most shocking thing ever then happened. Jewel joined the Rapture. Yes, Mr. Microphone joined security. The bot got washed and nothing worked. Remember, if anything ever breaks, exclamation point fix, the letters FIX, it usually fixes everything. Then we heard broken alerts and this everything was washed. I got a sample here for you if you want to hear it right quick.
Prince on it. Woo!
It was skipping like a 90s Walkman all night. Then we ended the night out with Koromon. Page 2 was a Coke-filled episode. Coke keyboards were aplenty. The mortals showed up for the second page. They kept that energy. 245s, and man, I love that alert. Kay got washed for being Hollywood. Jewel showed up in a suit and was like, I'm ready to work, man. And he got hired and delivered for the demons. Thank you, Jewel. Means a lot. Then awards happened. Let's quickly run down the winners for Chapter X. Raise your Moju Master. Respectable. Kanika got Gift God. The Underdog was 9. X got Team Spirit. Like, that brother's creative. I gotta link up with him at some point. Ray is back again with Biggest Doofer. And Supremacy, Samurai Cell, Kanika, and Jean won for their respective factions. And then we watched Shiny after Shiny appear in Koromon. Page 3 was a bloodbath. First, we got new emotes. The mortals are back once again, and we saw the Morty 40 make its return. I forgot how good that sounded. Then the mortals brought out Gaia's light. They're hitting all the classics, man. Everyone was getting washed. Warriors were hitting their own teammates. We had Medea last week. Now we have the dojo's very own Tyler Perry pull up. A lot of celebrities, man. Dojo's famous. Keep telling people they famous. People ain't listening. And we must talk about Bagley. This new AI Jewel acquired. I don't know where he got it, but between his AI and Gino's AI, the whole dojo got scanned. It kind of tickled. An extendo page as we saw Koromon and CJ was lost looking for a hole for a good while. Page 4 was just pure carnage. So many people got washed. It was just hard to keep track of, to be honest. The Rapture's in full effect, man. Shadow got launched for a grip, as Sensei says, that warrior's blasting off again. I hope he's all right, though. This scanning upgrade that Bagley's got, it comes in handy. He was able to even scan Sensei himself. Blitz showed up and got washed for his opinion and probably fell asleep listening to Angel intros and whatever else he listens to. Crazy still hasn't picked a class. Who will he choose? Then we watch Sensei get stroked in Koromon for the rest of the night. Page 5 was another wild page. Crazy chose his class. He's the dojo's first ever airbender. Remember, new scoops do not lie. I told you he was going to be an airbender. All I'm going to say. Plenty of new warriors came into the dojo, but Nut Gum definitely had the most interesting name. We saw warriors get washed, beat down, and everything else the Rapture has to offer. We got a moment. I was there. Swag actually showed up and did something. The former tribal chief, Mr. Retired himself, showed up and did something. Like 7 chapters too late, tribal chief showed up and did something. Samurai Cell then went and picked up his sword and his bow, and he went to war with both factions. That man is either crazy, mad, or both. Then we got down on some DBZ. Then the Mortals snapped the fuck off with 45s, a Mortal 40, and so many more I cannot remember them all. They unleashed pure chaos. Then Ray dropped a Samurai 77, the motherfucking spirit bomb, on the dojo. All right? Just wow. Just wow, Ray. Then the Mortals came back for more. The Mortals have controlled all of chapter 11. You understand? Like, just wow. I'm impressed. I am impressed. We also had another installment of DDT Hunger Games, with Brian surviving all the chaos of that and winning. Good job, Brian. GG's. And Dojo, I'll leave you with this. While you sit there doing your judgments and your energy manipulations, quoting your Austin 316s and we the ones, Sensei 216 says, you ever had nuts before? That about wraps up today's episode of DDT News. Keep it locked right here on the Rapture YouTube for more things to come. Be well, be great, and be yourself. Drink your water, Dojo. Have a good day.